There once lived a group of trees named the Shrew. They were very hated by all living creatures on earth, especially humans. The shrew had cracks and bumps with twisted branches all over, and were of an ugly gray color. So that's why they lived in groups. The reason for their misfortune was because they were not like other trees. They needed huge amounts of water each day to stay healthy. But they live in only one place in the universe, which is a very arid and hot region. And if only someone could give them a chance, they wouldn't be suffering. Yet instead the humans trap and lock them behind sharp fences, letting no one in or out, only giving a small space to them to live in. So before long they began to overfill the tiny space they were given, their branches and trunks twisting inward to make room for each other. However, a shrew managed to go outside of this terrible jail. Though it was supposedly free, it was all alone, until a little girl changed its whole life. One day, a girl named Agnes was running around by herself out of town. Agnes giggled and laughed, but then suddenly she stopped. Agnes's eyes were directed on a tree, but not any tree. It was a shrew. And as she looked at it in amazement, she saw how fragile the tree was. She thought to herself that she would help this tree become stronger. And so a friendship blossomed. Every day in the evening, Agnes would come to water the tree, and slowly the tree became stronger, and even grew some leaves. Then one day, Agnes never came, so the tree waited and waited. It waited so long it shriveled up to what it once was, until it couldn't even hold its own branches anymore. The real reason for Agnes's disappearance was because her town had drilled all of the oil they could find in the area, and because it was its only source of economy, the town had to move to find a better place to live. And as the tree grew weaker and thought all hope was lost, it felt something wet on top of it, and it realized it was water. And so it looked up with all its might to see. It was Agnes. She was holding a bright smile on her face with a water can in her hand. After their little reunion, Agnes built a house near the tree so it would be easier to take care of it. And after she finished, the tree already felt better than it was before. Their friendship continued, and the shrew tree flourished with bushes of leaves like no other tree had. And as years went by, Agnes and the tree grew old together until the end of their days. The end.